Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to Watch One, and thanks for logging on. Today we're looking at the Patek Philippe Golden Ellipse reference 5738P. You can see this ultra-thin automatic winding platinum Patek Philippe on our website, watchyouwant.com. Purchase it there if you like, and if you enjoy these videos, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Watch You Want Inc. Now you can see on my wrist 6 1/3 inches, 16 centimeters in circumference. This watch is elegance incarnate. Its unique lugless design and incredibly slim profile means that it's not only incredibly compact and wearable across a large range of wrist sizes, but it's also remarkably compatible with any attire you might wear. Now, my wrist is 16 centimeters in circumference, but because of the uniquely inset and underslung connection points, I'm not going to call them lugs because they're not, the watch will fit securely on a wrist as small as 13 centimeters, maybe even smaller. 40 millimeters between extremities, 6 millimeters thick, it's 35 millimeters across, and while it doesn't exactly match the famed golden section, that is the source of its name. From 1968 in the very first 3548 reference, the Golden Ellipse wasn't necessarily a gold watch, but rather a watch whose aspect ratio emulated the famed golden rectangle, something we're familiar with from the world of Jaeger-LeCoultre's Reverso. Getting as close to 1.61 as possible gives this watch a classical, almost mathematically predetermined appeal. And make no mistake, this watch has manifest appeal and manifold appeal. Beautifully crafted in platinum, it's surprisingly hefty on the wrist. When you wear it, you're shocked by just how much heft it has. Close your eyes and you could imagine this is a far, far larger timepiece. Thanks to its enormous gold content, I'll get to that in a moment, and the fact that this full platinum case features a solid platinum case back, you're getting a lot of precious metal. It's matched to a wonderfully supple, unbolstered, monotone stitch, black alligator scale strap with a silky calfskin on the bottom. Patek Philippe still gives you a platinum buckle with a platinum watch, so unlike some manufacturers who shall remain nameless, lest they be shamed, Patek still gives you a platinum buckle, and this one in a gorgeous wire style, with a platinum watch. But it is the dial and the bezel that define this Golden Ellipse, its absolute dimensions, its limits, and of course, that fundamental mathematical core facet, the golden section. You can see that the bezel acts as almost a silvered platinum halo about an explosive sunburst dial. Now it has a dynamic characteristic to it. You can see it simmering, sort of glowing in the soft light of my light box. You can see the light dancing across the texture of the sunburst, radiating out from the cannon pinion at center, but in direct light it has a completely different character. It simply explodes and it dazzles. And that goes double for the applied white gold hour indices and the polished white gold hands at center. But remember when I said the watch has surprising gold content? Well, it doesn't disappoint, because just when you feel like you've taken in this gorgeous image, you realize that not only is it beautiful, but it's beautifully composed. With an 18-karat gold dial itself, that's right, the dial blank itself is solid gold beneath the sunburst blue treatment, so it's got even a little bit more finery than you expect. It has a richness that you can't even see, but trust me, you'll feel it on the wrist. Now, the dial is gold, and metaphorically speaking, so is the movement beneath. It's Patek Philippe's micro-rotor automatic caliber 240. Since the late 1970s, it's been Patek Philippe's go-to when the company needs the thinnest and finest automatic movement in its catalog. Only 2.5 millimeters thick, it features a 22-karat gold inset micro-rotor to energize its 48-hour power reserve. Now, the watch has been featured in everything from simple two-hand time-only dress references like this one to grand complications, so it's a versatile tractor of a timepiece, but it's also kept up with the times, featuring the Patek Philippe seal and a modern innovation, the Spiromax silicone hairspring. That anti-magnetic hairspring, which speaks to Patek Philippe's phenomenal material science capability, drives a balance free-sprung in the traditional Gyromax style, an innovation introduced by Patek Philippe back in the 1950s that continues to deliver resilience in the face of shocks that might otherwise disrupt precise timing of a more conventional movement. With 161 parts and 27 jewels, believe me, it's as valuable, precious, and beautifully refined as any precious metal, gold, or platinum element of this timepiece. You can see this timeless, elegant, refined, arguably elegance incarnate Patek Philippe reference 5738P in platinum on our website, watchyouwant.com.